Hi, it's Beth and my channel is The Interior Life, and today I'm going to do a neutral natural Christmas tree. So I'm clearing out all of my plants that normally sit in that window and getting started here with a 9-foot flocked Christmas tree from the Home Depot. Now this year I wanted to forego all of the colorful ribbons that I normally do. I really wanted to have something that looked a lot more natural. So I found these feather boas at Hobby Lobby, and what I'm doing is folding them in half and then folding them in half again and placing them on the branches. Now these are marabou feather boas and they are $4 each at Hobby Lobby. I got them when they were 50% off on a sale and I used about 20. So I'm really happy with how this looks. It's much more simple and natural looking, and I love how it looks like more snow on top of my tree. We don't get a lot of snow in North Texas, so this is probably about all the snow we'll see this year. Now I'm taking these oversized Christmas ornaments and just tucking them into the branches wherever I've got a hole or a gap. I'm not hanging them on any branches, just tucking them in. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the star on top of the tree. If you have one of these weird trees where it doesn't have a single branch, you can always use a piece of floral wire like I'm doing and wire it to the top of your tree. And this is the top once completed with some floral picks. This year I kept it super simple with just some gold feathers and leaves and a white poinsettia for a nice simple natural topper to the tree. And now I'm going to go through and add in the regular ornaments, just plain gold balls, some furry critters, and of course all the sentimental ornaments that we've collected over the years that the kids have made or through travels and gifts and things like that. Now I'm adding in all the floral picks. I have a ton of floral picks and I love adding them to a tree. I just think it gives it a lot of extra dimension. You can put glittery ones or more natural ones or anything that just ties in with your theme for the year. For me, I'm mostly putting in some gold and green floral picks, and my rule of thumb is I always try to buy in at least sets of 6. I never buy just simple 1 and 2 floral picks. I usually get a whole bunch. Now these gold feathers that I'm putting in, I think I actually bought like 20 of them because I really like them. And what I'm doing, they're individual picks, but I am putting them in pairs on the tree so they've got a little bit more of an impact. When you're putting your floral picks in the tree, you always want to go with the direction of the tree branch. So whichever way your branch is pointing out, that is the direction that you want your floral picks to be pointed to. Now, if your family is like ours, you may have a ton of sentimental ornaments that you've had for years or that the kids made that you want to incorporate and you look forward to seeing on your tree every single year. And you may be wondering how on earth you could incorporate that into a neutral tree. Well, honestly, the ornaments themselves are pretty small, so they do blend in nicely. I found that after they're all put on the tree, they're just little small hints of color and it's still mostly that neutral color scheme. So now I'm adding in some red berry picks just to have a little bit of color. It's still obviously natural because it's red berries and they blend in nicely and kind of accentuate some of the red and the other Christmas ornaments that we have that are more colorful. And here is the finished natural Christmas tree. So I did go ahead and add in some dark emerald green ball ornaments with some green ribbon tied to them. They may be reading a little black on the video, but they're a really dark green. I think it's got a nice kind of balance out for all of the white and gold that's going on here. And the kids got to come through and add in, you know, their cute ornaments that they've had over the years. And I really love how I was able to keep this tree classic and neutral with the golds and the whites and the greens and small little pops of the red berries, but still able to blend everything in together. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber and it means so much to me when I see new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed, and Merry Christmas.